Hello, you guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah, I've been saying I was gonna do a YouTube channel for the longest, but I'll be lazy. I'm gonna just be so for real with you. I be really lazy, but I am going to. I said I wanted to document my bodybuilding journey. I really wish I would have did it last year because last year was like my comeback season. Long story short, for the people who don't know, I used to compete like 2013 to like 2017. Took a long break, and then 2025 was my comeback season. So, in short recap, first NPC show of the season last year. Um, I qualified, and then I did my first national show. I did North Americans, missed my pro card by one spot. And then I did NPC Nationals last December, got my pro card, and now we're prepping for our pro debut. So I'm not going to say what show I'm prepping for just yet. I have about 7 shows that are on my list of potential shows that I want to do. But just know that this summer, June, July, we will be making a pro debut. So I definitely wanted to document this journey and take you guys along with me and show you like the ins and out of prep. Also, I don't think I said it. I am in the bikini division. So today is Sunday, April 19th. I'm so sorry. I have to get used to like looking here and not looking at me, but that'll come with time. I am getting ready to do my cardio, my last cardio session of the week. My protocol now is 5 days a week for 40 minutes. Thank God. But I do have 2 hit sessions, and today is a hit session. So I'm like really procrastinating. I need to go because it's like 10 something. We just switched my meal plan. So we're carb cycling. Physique wise, I feel like I look really good. I don't know. I guess we can consider this my intro. Look, I'm real new to this. I don't know what I'm doing. But I will tell you, this channel is going to be very raw and not super aesthetic because I don't have time. That's why I procrastinated as long as I did. I'm trying to be that aesthetic influencer girly, but that's not me. That's not me. At least not now. It's just, no, it's not me. I'm not doing it. So it's going to be very much raw. And if you want to see that, then you've come to the right place because that's what I'm gonna get. I'm in my garage just in case y'all are like, where are you? Like I'm literally about to leave. Let me show y'all the fit real quick. Literally my whole outfit is Amazon except the shoes. They're New Balances. I don't know if y'all can see. Ooh, there we go. But yeah, so let's go because we are already wasting enough time today. My current hit split right now is 20 minutes a hit, 2 days a week, and then the remaining time I do low intensity steady state. So my hit right now is 10 rounds of sprints, 30 seconds on, and then you have a 30-second rest. Then we do kettlebell swings for 30 seconds, 30-second rest, and that's 1 round. So I do that 10 times. It takes about 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna follow up the last 20 minutes with just incline walking. I usually do like I found the sweet spot to keep my heart rate in zone 2, which is usually anywhere from 10 to 11 incline, 3.5 to like 3.7 miles per hour. And that keeps my heart rate pretty high, like 120 to 130. Sometimes it gets up to 140. But I'll usually pull it back down because I want to stay like 130. And I'm able to keep that and still like do no hands because I like to keep the intensity high still, but not holding on to the handles of the treadmill. So if you have to hold on, that's fine, but just know that it does take the intensity down. So we're about to leave, and I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Gym, I'm at Crunch. I like to do my cardio Crunch because there's just more cardio machines available. The gym that I go to, it's like a warehouse bodybuilding gym where I do my lifts. They only got like 4 treadmills because ain't nobody in there doing cardio. Everybody's lifting. So I usually do my cardio at Crunch, and yeah, so that's where we are now. And it's looking a little packed. There's one thing about this Crunch, man. It's always packed. It don't matter what time I go. It's always packed. That's why I can't lift here and I can't pose here. But yeah, it's looking kind of packed for a Sunday. So we gotta go, and I gotta stretch. I gotta do all the things. So I'm gonna call y'all back when I finish.
I used to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful, selling a dream, smoking mirrors keep us waiting on a miracle, on a miracle. Say go through the darkest of days, having some heartbreak away, never let you go. Nah, 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 I won't give up. Nah, 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 let me love you, let me love you. Don't you give up. Nah, 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 I won't give up. Nah, 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 let me love you, let me love you. Yeah, yeah. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you.
Okay, we just finished cardio. It felt really good. I don't know what it is about HIIT, but even though I be dreading HIIT, I get more, like I feel more energized after I do HIIT. And when I tell you I was just powering through that last 20 minutes, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like I'm creating energy because I'm demanding energy from my body. I don't know. Physics, maybe. Isn't that like a principle or something? One thing about cardio, like I be dreading it, but then once I do it, I feel so good, especially if you do it in the morning. Now, night cardio, hell no. It's bad either way. It don't matter what you do. I'm trying to show y'all this topical fat burner that I use called Lipo 6 Defining Gel by Nutrec. I rub it on my thighs, my cheeks, and my abs, and it burns. Like as you're moving around, like doing cardio, or if you're doing like a high intensity like training session, like legs or something, it will burn. And you can feel it burning on your skin, and it kind of feels good. I don't use it the entire prep, and I definitely don't use it in the off season. I use it like once we get to a certain point in prep. I start to use it the last half of prep. Does it work? I don't know, but I did get shredded last year, and I used this faithfully. So I think it's a combination of things. Like it just makes it's like a little bit, like even if it gives you a 0.5% more tighter, it's worth it, right? Because when you get to a certain stage of leanness, so between the fat burner, the deficit, the cardio, the weight training, this steps, all the shit that I'm doing to get lean, like eventually it adds up. So I use this. There's another brand that you can use called Vasoburn, which I used to use that back in the day when I competed, and that literally burned me. It actually burns, so I don't use that one anymore. This one I like. It's it's not as messy too. The Vasoburn I remember was kind of messy. They could have changed it by now because, like I said, that was a long time ago. But I just never went back to it. This seems to work just fine, and I don't get burned. And it actually, like I can, like right now, I'm literally on fire. And I think it lasts on you a good bit because I'll take a shower, wash it off, and I'm still a little tingly. Let it cool down a little bit. Like after you do cardio, just don't jump in a hot shower because that bitch really will burn. I will say that. So what I do is like I start a cold shower and then I work my way up. I'll put the link in the description box if y'all want to try it, but I think it's worth trying if you want that little extra during prep. But I'm about to go home. The girl is so behind on meals. I'm so hungry. That's the one thing I hate about like slow mornings. You know, we're human and we gotta give ourselves grace. As long as you check the boxes, that's good. And it's only like one day during the week where I'm kind of behind because I just have to slow down. I can't just go, 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 go. So if I can slow down just a little bit during the week so I can push forward, that's fine. So it is a long time later. It is literally 4 o'clock. The last time I spoke to y'all, it was 11 or 12. I know I look crazy. I literally have on Christmas pajama set. It says let it snow. Maybe it's April. But my mother-in-law got it for me, so I was like, I'll wear it and it's comfortable. But yeah, pretty much since the last time you guys saw me, I've been working on catching up on my meals. We're all cut up. I had two turkey meals, one with rice, one without, and now I'm eating some pineapples. But I've been working on my YouTube channel, which you will see this video on there. But I have to show you guys. My banner's super, super cute. So this is my new channel. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I literally made the banner in Canva, and then I just added my stage shots. So I'll probably update it as time goes on and I get more pictures. But this is what we have so far. And then I have a little intro and my little links and um, my affiliate codes. So I'm excited to be uploading this. What I'm filming right now will literally be my first YouTube video. Yeah, today is just gonna be really boring. I ain't really doing nothing. I'm only my main thing on my list today was do laundry, do cardio, grocery shop. I did do that. I did pick up some groceries because I got a new meal plan yesterday from my coach. I made some meals, made the bare bones of my YouTube channel, and that's really all I got planned today. My husband and I were gonna get our nails done, but the day just escaped us, child. So we probably gonna do that on Tuesday because we both took off Monday and Tuesday. So yeah, we probably just gonna chill for the rest of the day. I'm a couch ride. Have my feet up. I promise the rest of the vlog this week will be better, a little bit more exciting. Today is literally Sunday, so there's nothing much to do. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Good morning. This is actually the second time I filmed this because I realized my mic wasn't on. This is gonna take some getting used to. Y'all bear with me for like the first several videos because this is very new to me. So until I get like my flow and my editing style and like my whole process, these videos may look a little bit like, what is she doing? Because it's giving very much, what is she doing? But that's fine. That's real life. Yeah, I'm getting ready for cardio. I made my drink in the first take of this video. I have my electrolytes. I like to drink those during cardio because I sweat so freaking much. Today I woke up at like 5:30. I could have slept in because I don't have work today, but I need to get my training, my cardio, my training, and cook all before like 12 today. That's a little ambitious, but I think I can do it. But yeah, today is my husband and I's second wedding anniversary. So we have like a whole day planned starting at 2. And I know I'm not going to do any of the things I need to do following all of our activities today. I need to do them all before. So we have like a luxury spa day planned starting at 2. And then we're going to do dinner later tonight. I was like, I need to still get up at my regular time, even though I don't have work today. I don't have to cook too much food, but I do need to make my beef and I need to make my salmon. My core feels like really sore, and I think it might have been from the sprints I did yesterday because I like to increase my speed every week. I like to be better every week. So I like to go for heavier weights every week, higher intensity every week, higher speed. So like whatever I can do to make the next week just a tad bit harder, I'm gonna do it. So yesterday I did 10.7 miles per hour and I feel it because I am sore all in my core. My like inner thighs are sore, but in a good way. My arms are sore, like my biceps. I mean, I was, I don't know. So I will check in with you guys when I get to the gym. Today is just steady state cardio. It's not sprinting or anything. So I'm gonna do incline walking on the treadmill. I cannot do the Stairmaster because it literally blows my quads up. Is it raining? Ew. It's raining. I'm hoping it doesn't rain all day. I mean, all the things that we're doing today are not outside. So if it does rain all day, it's not like a problem, but it's just the rain be killing the vibes. And I don't be liking to do stuff in the rain. So my coach DM'd me yesterday, and he sent me like some of the footage that was a show that happened yesterday or Saturday. The I can never say it. Wasatch Warrior. It's a pro show in Utah, I think. Anyway, it just happened this past Saturday, and my coach he sent me like a reel of some of the individual routines and I believe first call outs, and those girls, oh my god, oh look, okay, those girls, they were so freaking like dense and bubbly. Like the muscles were like full. Like they looked really, really good. I don't know. I'm really excited because when I competed initially, like early, well, like 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, they weren't going for that look. They were going for like what's today's fit model. And so locally, I would do good. I would do very well at my local shows, the regional shows. And then when I would get to nationals, they would always pick these like teeny tiny skinny girls. And it's just nice to know that the sport has evolved to like cater to a more athletic look as far as bikini goes, because that's kind of why I got discouraged and I kind of stepped away from the sport, among other things. That was just one of the reasons. But it was just like, I'm never going to look like these skinny girls. I'm just naturally a muscular girl and I put on muscle very fast naturally, and it be dense. It just be like I was born with fully capped shoulders. I highly recommend, if you have not done a DEXA scan, you need to do a DEXA scan because it will calm a lot of the, like, I guess anxiety or like any qualms that you're having about your weight, because one, the weight doesn't matter. We're going for a look. If you are in Austin, you can go to Body Spec, or in Texas. So yeah, Google DEXA scan. If you have one in your city, I would highly suggest you go. It's super affordable. If not, then I'm sure there's other companies that are similar. Or you can do an InBody at the gym if your gym has it. But InBody be off, because when I do InBody versus DEXA scan, it'd be a whole like 4 to 5% off, and I'm like, we're not doing that. It's not highly accurate, and I have to do a DEXA scan. Otherwise, I would crash out every check. DEXA scan and measurements. That's and pictures. That's all I really care about. And also, pro tip: get your DEXA scans or do your body fat on day 11 or 12 of your cycle, because that is typically like when you're in your follicular stage, which is when you usually are your driest, your leanest. There's like minimal water retention. That's when I book my DEXA scans. I remember one time I got my DEXA scan in my follicular stage, and then I turned around and did it again, and my body fat went up like 2%. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And I literally almost crashed out. But then I waited another 2 weeks. So I was back in my follicular stage, and it was lower than it was the last follicular stage. So like, let's say, I can't remember the exact numbers, but it was close to a show. So I was really lean. So it could have been like 8, right? And then I got it 2 weeks later. So I was like in a whole new phase, probably luteal at that point, the beginning of luteal stage. It was 10. And then I crashed out. And then I got another one 2 weeks later, back in my follicular stage. And it was like, it was still 8, but it was low 8s. So the first one was like a high 8, and that was a low 8. I was like, okay. So yeah, just a little pro tip, just to keep you from crashing out like I did. Because even though I be appearing like all put together, girl, I do be crashing out. I ground myself very quickly, but that don't stop the crash out. I will crash out and then ground later. All right, we're at the gym. I gotta go. I feel like I have talked a lot. Y'all said y'all wanted long and lap. Y'all said y'all wanted young and Jesus, long and yappy. So this is just a little bit of meal prep that I did. I just did a little bit, like a couple of days worth, because I still have food left over from the last meal prep, and I don't like to have a bunch of food like just sitting there. I like to cook my food fresh, like at least every 2 to 3 days. So right now I'm gonna do my pre-workout meal, which is just rice cakes and some pineapples, and we're gonna eat that, and then we're gonna head. Oh my god. Anyway, we're gonna head to the gym and hit glutes and core. My core is still very sore from the sprints I did yesterday, but I'm excited for a new split. I always love a new split. I love a new challenge.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always, KB. Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, need you.
You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Baby, good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you, love you, love you, love you. Yeah. I love you. No one above you. Love her. It is love to nobody. Love her. All another nigga. Love her, love her. I wanna be a lover forever, forever. Yeah. Baby, my Valentine. Can I you to make you what the marriage of the race? If you leave me a good time, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the bottle in me. I am so obsessed. I want to chop your bubble.
I'm so bad. I have not vlogged anything today. I've been so tired. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna y'all right here. Again, this is another car shot because I'm either asleep, working, eating, or at the gym. And I'm going somewhere. I promise y'all, I'm gonna be better. But I was just so freaking tired. I don't know what it is. But I took a 2 hour nap today, like from 3 to 5. And I was like, I don't know what it is. I'm not in my luteal phase. I'm just tired. Maybe prep is finally taking a toll on me. Cause I could sleep all day. But I mean, nothing really happened today. Today's my first day back at work this week. And for those that are curious, I do work at home. So I'm able to just be at the house all day. Did cardio this morning. Ooh, excuse me. I did cardio this morning. I came home, made my meals, went to work, did that till about 3. And then I just crashed till like 5. I got ready to go to the gym, and now I'm at the gym. It is 6. I think it's 6. Yeah, it's like right at 6. So I'm gonna do that. And oh my God, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm just so tired. That's one thing about prep. Like, you have so much stuff to do, and sleep is such a big factor of your progress. It's early mornings, late nights. So it's like, how am I expected to get all this sleep? One, I take nap, but two, I try to be back at the house at least by 7, which is not going to happen today. It's looking more like 8 something. So I can eat my meal and I have another meal and then I can just go to bed. But then I also like that time to unwind from the day, because it's like I worked all day. Now I got to go to the gym. By the time I get home from the gym and eat and settle down, take a shower, it's time to go to bed and do it all over again. There's like no me time. And so then I find myself kind of staying up for like an hour longer than I should. And then that cuts into my sleep. And then when I wake up the next day for fasted, I'm annoyed and I'm groggy and I'm tired. And then it's just a vicious cycle. But I can't complain because I chose this. No one's forcing me to do this. It comes with the territory. So I just have to remind myself that I am blessed to be able to do something like this, because one, it's expensive. Two, it's a privilege and a blessing to move your body every day. And then three, girl, this was your idea. No one told you to do this. So like, I can't complain, but it does get hard. It really does. Today is glutes. I'm a little behind on steps today. I'm like right under 8,000. And my goal now is like 12.5. So yeah, I gotta get to moving. I'll probably walk a little bit before and then after. And then if there's anything left, I'll wrap the rest up when I get home tonight. But y'all pray for me. We gonna get it together. We gonna check the boxes no matter what, but I may or may not complain.
I used to think the glow was makeup, something I had to earn, but it's water in the morning and letting my body learn. This clean skin, soft light, it's rest that shows in my eyes. This is how I hold my shoulders when I stop living rushed. I don't chase it, I make space for it. I come back to myself. That's a woman's glow, not loud, but you can feel it. That's a woman's glow. When I'm calm, it gets realer. That's a woman's glow. When I take my time, it's a light I don't chase, it's a light I find. The real glow comes from inside, when I don't need a proof, when I say no.
Good morning. Today's Thursday. I just got home from doing my fasted cardio. I'm eating breakfast right now. So I have 6-ounce egg whites and my oatmeal. And I have my little gut health drink. It's water, ACV, L-carnitine, and glutamine. So I drink that every morning with meal 1, just to get, things moving. I don't really have much planned today outside of work. It is 8:25, so I really need to hurry up. And I like to log on my computer like by 8:30. It's clearly not about to happen because I do not eat and work. My energy feels so much better today. Yesterday, I don't know what was going on yesterday. Yesterday, I was so freaking tired. Like, oh, I could not stay awake. But I did get everything I needed to do. I got it done. But today my energy is a lot better. So I'm feeling a lot better. I did check in with my coach because I was feeling really full. Even though he decreased the calories, but he changed some of the macros. So it's actually more carbs and a little less protein, but I felt stuffed. Like I even woke up and was not hungry. I was like, I don't know about this because it's not doing what it need to do. But come to find out, I just need to space my meals out longer. So it was just too many carbs, too fast, and it just did not work with me. So I spaced them out a little further. I think what happened is because on Monday, on our anniversary, we were running around because we had like a spa appointment, then we did dinner, and of course I had to go to the gym and get all my steps in and all that shit. So I was running around like crazy. So 2 of the meals I combined, and I think that's what did me in, because after that, it was downhill from there. I'm like, I'm so stuffed. Even when we were at dinner, I was like, I don't know why I'm so full. But when I woke up, I looked good, but I just felt so full and my digestion had slowed down because I ain't used the bathroom. I was like, yeah, I don't know about this because this meal plan might not be working. But yesterday was a high day and I spaced them out further and didn't combine any because I was actually like on schedule and I feel a lot better. So like I'm actually very hungry now. So I think, yeah, I can't be combining meals. You either just gotta get up earlier, stay up later, but I cannot combine meals because both of those meals had carbs. If it was just like a protein meal, then I don't think it would have been a problem, but they both had had carbs. So I got like just a big carb bomb and I think I just like crashed. So yeah, long story short, don't do that. Don't do like me. But I'm about to get my breakfast in because I'm actually really, really hungry. Today is, what is today? Today is my conditioning day in the gym. So it's like a circuit style training with a lot of body weight exercises. And I think there's some sled pulls in there, pulls and pushes, which I'm not excited about. I hate doing those. I wanted to show y'all some of the vitamins that I take on a daily basis. So I have my vitamin D, my L-carnitine, my CLAs, probiotic, multivitamin, digestive enzymes. I actually like these. I tried multiple brands, but these seem to work the best for me. You can get these on Amazon. And dandelion roots, fish oil. And I also started taking this thyroid support. I don't know why I can't say that. I had got tested a while back, and my T4 is optimal, TSH is optimal, but my T3, which is converted from T4, it's normal, but it's on the lower side. So I started taking this because it's supposed to help with that conversion. It's only been like a week. I think it's working. I don't know. I mean, a lab test, we would have to take a lab test to see if it's actually working. But if you do suffer from, or not suffer, but if you have like your thyroid hormone levels are low, maybe try this to help with some of that conversion, because T3 is very important when it comes to like metabolism and increasing energy. Hello. So today is Friday. Thank freaking God. Today is a rest day. Hold on. So I'm taking a full rest. No cardio, no training. It is currently 5:30. Oh my God. It's currently 5:30 p.m. And I'm just now picking up the camera for the first time today. I had to work today, obviously, and work. I don't know why everybody want to do stuff on Friday. And I just took like a slow morning. So I woke up at like, slow for me is waking up at like 7 o'clock. So I woke up at 7 o'clock. I did my check-in, cooked my breakfast, you know, sat and watched TV, journaled for a little bit. Not really journaled, more just wrote my goals down. I like to write my goals down every morning, but I write them in past tense. So it's like I already accomplished them. So I can embody that energy and then I can act like I've already done it. So it's like I've already accomplished them. So then I move forward like the version of myself that has already accomplished my goals. That's why I do that. My check-in today was really good. I'm actually really pleased. I dropped like 1.5 pounds since Wednesday. Wednesday my weight was up. Let's be real, my weight is technically still up. I don't know what my weight is doing. One thing about my body, and I'm sure there's somebody out there that can relate, she do whatever the hell she want to. She does the exact opposite of what you want her to do. So if you're like, okay, we're going on a calorie deficit, we want to lose 0.5 pound to 1 pound a week. My body's like, bet, let's gain 0.5 pound to 1 pound every week. And I'm just like, why? Why do you do that? I just don't understand. But my body is changing. That's why I'm not like too pressed about it. And she is changing, but she's just, I'm fluctuating between the same 2 to 5 pounds, and I have been for a very long time. Granted, measurements are going down. I look like I'm getting smaller. My clothes are fitting better. The pictures show change, but my body is just, my body weight is just like, we're gonna stay here. And I mean, look, I'm okay with the number, I really am, but it just, mathematically, it don't make sense. So I'm one of those people, I definitely cannot go by the scale at all. Like some people can kind of look at it and be like, okay, cool. And, you know, make some justification. I can't whatsoever. I cannot go by the scale alone. I will literally crash out. Right now, I'm just making some, I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm making some cod. Since it's a rest day, I like to do, well, it's not me, my coach has me eating cod on rest days and sweet potatoes. And then on training day, I eat beef and rice, which obviously I prefer beef and rice, but you know, cod is cool, cod is cool. I put it in the air fryer for like, I like mine a little crisp, so I did it at 390 for like 15 minutes, and it comes out really nice. I don't do much, I just do salt and pepper and a little spray of oil, and then I just add my sauce. I'm very simple. I have some peppers cooking. I need to make the sweet potato. My husband laughs at me. Oh, my hair looks crazy. I don't know how those YouTube girls just be on YouTube looking cute all the time. Y'all definitely about to get whatever the hell I give you. I do not have time to be getting cute. Just get on YouTube. Just don't come for me. But anyway, like my husband, he laughs at me because the deeper I get in prep, the lazier I get with my food prep. Like early in prep or before prep starts, I'll cut my sweet potatoes, make them all pretty, dice them, bake them in the oven. It'd be real cute, real nice. But in prep, especially towards the last part of prep, I just poke holes in them and we put them in the microwave. Cause I don't have time. I be so tired. I don't want to do all that. Also, I don't know how long this vlog is gonna be. This is my first vlog on this channel, so I don't know how I want to structure it. This will be like just my first vlog. I'm gonna just take whatever I did this week and throw it on here because I do want to document my journey. I really do, but I always am hesitant to because it's so messy, it's so chaotic, it's not aesthetic, it's I look crazy half the time, and I'm just like, picking up the camera and doing stuff. It's just like, oh my God. But the only way this is gonna happen, kudos to the girl that can glamorize this and make it look good. I ain't that girl. Like right now, it took all I had just to get up here. Because I'm so tired. But yeah, that's not gonna be me. So I think with this vlog, I started, what day did I start? I think I started Saturday or maybe Sunday. It might have been Saturday. It might have been Friday. I don't know. But I think I'm gonna end it, I might end it tomorrow or maybe today, because I don't want to make it too long and I don't want to have to edit a bunch of stuff. But I think moving forward, I might just do like a day in the life, and then every once in a while do a week vlog, because the week vlogs do take a lot. But I think closer to the show, I'll definitely do week vlogs, because a lot happens in that period of time, like especially peak week. But I don't know, I'm still figuring it out. Y'all let me know like what y'all want to see, if y'all want to see a whole week or like a day in the life. But I'm thinking I'll do like a mix of everything. So a week in the life, a day in the life, check-in videos. Then I'll do some of my workouts. And then as we get closer to the show, like designing my suit, hair, makeup trial, peak week, show day, obviously, post show. So there's a lot of stuff coming, but it's just up until it gets exciting, it's just gonna be a lot of repetition. But I am proud of myself because I actually started it, because I've been talking about doing a YouTube channel for bodybuilding for a while and I ain't done nothing. I just been on Instagram, not so much TikTok, a little bit on TikTok, but not a lot. But I just talk too much for Instagram. So I'm like, you need to do long format. And then here we are. I don't have anything much planned for today, so I'll probably cut it short for today. This is meal 4 I'm about to eat, so I have 2 left. No, what am I on? Girl, I don't know. I have no clue what meal I'm on. No, I am. I'm on meal 5 right now. I don't know why that was so difficult. So I have one more meal, which I'll probably eat around 8. And then I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the day or the night. And then tomorrow I have my workout. I'll try to film that if I can. And I have cleaners coming tomorrow, bright and early, like 9. So I have to get up. Either I gotta get up at the crack of dawn so I can be back in time for them to get here, or I have to work out later. I'm thinking crack of dawn, because as the day progresses, I get sleepier and sleepier on the weekends. But I will check in with you guys whenever the next time I pick up my camera. Good morning. It is Saturday and I'm about to do fasted cardio. Today is sprints and kettlebells. Yay. We're about to go to the gym. It is currently, what time is it? It's 5:50, which I'm on schedule because I wanted to leave the house by 6. I have time to drive to the gym, stretch, do my 40 minutes, maybe do a little recovery stretch, sit in the sauna. I'm not going to pose like I usually do, because I do want to get back home, shower, eat breakfast, and prepare for the cleaners to get here. So I do have to go back for my full body session, so I'll just pose then. So this is the fit today. I hate the lighting in the foyer. It's like really yellow, but I have on these Honor Active dupe shorts from Amazon. This is real Honor Active. And then I have on my New Balance Fresh Foams. I like to do cardio in these because they have a lot of cushion. And when I like run, they don't cause a lot of impact on my knees and my hips. I feel like I can tell my legs are leaning out. My legs is where I hold a lot of my like stubborn fat. There's not like a lot I can start to pinch off. Like they're definitely tightening up. My core, she comes in last. So we're not even looking for her yet. She be snatched. But like my like abs don't come in until like damn near like the last couple of weeks. So we're not really checking for her right now. I will say my little bunda, she's definitely come a long way. I measured my hips yesterday, 39.5. I'm hoping I'm on stage like at a 37. That would be so tea. Yeah, that would be perfect because I don't know what I was for my first show this season last year. I still had a little bit of fat to get off, so my hips were probably like a 35, 36. Then we got really, really conditioned. And then my next show, I was 34, and I was like, girl, where your butt go? And then that was my feedback, round out your glutes. So then for my show in December, when I got my pro card, my glutes were like a 35.5. And then we've been filling them out up until like now. We're still filling them out. And now they're at 39.5. Like, that's crazy. But let me get out of here. I'm going to check in. Hopefully, because it's Saturday, I might be able to film some of my splits. Because I don't imagine nobody's at the gym 6 a.m. on a Saturday. I don't know, these people in Austin different, child.
Who's calling it? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit?
Y'all, hopefully y'all can hear me because I didn't put on my mic. But I just finished cardio and nobody, first of all, Saturday morning is the early Saturday morning, like 6 a.m. and earlier is the best time to film gym content because literally no one was in there. All the treadmills were open, all the machines were open, well, not the posing room, but the classroom was open, the sauna was empty. Like, if I could get my ass up, that's the time to go to do like content type stuff. But I was like, let me go ahead and film my sprints and my kettlebells because no one is here. And because usually when I do it during the week, it's like 7 o'clock. And so everybody's there and I don't want to, like, it's just too busy to be setting up a tripod. But I recorded myself and girl, I look crazy running. Oh my gosh. Hold on, pull it in the garage. Hopefully y'all do not fall. But yeah, I filmed myself and I was like, girl, where's your form? Is the form in the room with us? Because I know you can run, but I look crazy. So I need to work on my form. And really, it's not terrible, but it's like, I need to make sure my core is engaged. I need to remember, like, to bring my knees up higher. Also, I run kind of like this, like a little T-Rex. I need to like open my hands. Girl, I looked at that and I was like, you look like you trying to run to the nearest restroom. It's giving I gotta pee. It's not giving track star like I thought in my head. So yeah, I need to work on that. Because I'm like, is this what y'all seeing 2 times a week? Because I am so sorry. But that, like, even if you don't want to post your gym stuff, you should at least film yourself to see if you're getting, like, if you're executing proper form. Like, you don't even have to post on Instagram or YouTube or whatever, TikTok, just so you can see what you look like. Because I promise you, you look at it, it's not giving what you think in your head. It's not. So, pro tip, record your stuff so you can at least get your form right. But I'm home now, so I'm about to eat breakfast before this cleaning lady comes because I like to eat my breakfast in peace. And I need to give Lulu her medicine. 2 years ago, she started having like seizures because she is old. She's getting up there. Well, she ain't getting up there. Girl, she there. She has arrived. She's 15, but when she started having the seizure, she was 13. And I couldn't for the life of me figure out, like, why was she seizing so bad? Because, I mean, they were bad. They weren't like mini seizures. They were pretty bad. She was having like grand mal seizures. And so, obviously, I crashed out because that's my baby. I've had her since college. And I'm in my late 30s now. So, she's like basically my child. And long story short, we took her to a neurologist. They said it could be one or two things. Either she's developed seizures in her old age, because she is old for a dog, or she has a brain tumor. She's been seizure free, knock on wood. And we're just going to keep giving her this medication because she's literally puppy like now. Like, I can tell she looks and feels so much better. I'm about to make my breakfast because this lady about to be here in 40 minutes. I will check in with you guys later.
You brought me back to life. My heart feels so alive. I couldn't help but try to never lose this fight. You brought me back to life. My heart feels so alive. I couldn't help but try to never lose this fight.
So we're gonna pretend that I did an outro for this video because I definitely did not. This is the outro, even though it's literally 4 days later. Today's Wednesday, girl, the next week. So yeah, but I did what I said I was gonna do. I said I was gonna start my YouTube channel, and here we are. If you enjoyed this video, hopefully it wasn't too chaotic. When I go back and edit this, I guess we will see, because I honestly don't remember what I vlogged. Like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next video.